The other day I was thinking of the proverb of Jacob's ladder. You know, the image of the ladder or stairway connecting heaven and earth together. But I don't think it's just a story. I think it's a metaphor for our own lives, our aspirations, and the choices we make in life. In case you aren't familiar with Jacob's story, it goes like this. Jacob is fleeing his home, fearful, as he deceived his brother and father to achieve a blessing meant for them from God. As he's fleeing, God comes to him in a dream and shows him the vision of this ladder connecting heaven and earth. In the dream, God tells Jacob that the covenant is still promised so long as he upholds God's wishes. But what does this mean for us? Well, essentially, it's about choosing a life of aspiration over complacency. When we settle for good enough or just okay, we're choosing a life of complacency. We're not honoring the true potential within us. The metaphor in this story is reminding us there's always another step to climb. We can't get stuck on the rung that we're on. When examining other religions or spiritual ideologies, almost all of them push us to strive to be better, to serve, to be kind, to push boundaries. These are all forms of non-complacency. It's important to always ask ourselves, am I doing better today than I was yesterday? It's impossible to always move forward. There will be some setbacks. Sometimes in life we are pushed back and it feels impossible to make progress. But accepting that will only hinder us further. It's about recognizing that we're stopped and pushing even harder to break through that. We have a very limited time within our own bodies on this earth. We've got to make the most out of that time. Whether you believe in reincarnation, another life, it doesn't matter. Us, our own selves, we only have a limited amount of time to do what we want to do. It's important to leave our mark on this world. You don't want to be remembered as somebody who didn't do enough or really didn't go above and beyond. No, that's not what you want in your own life. You want to keep pushing forward every single time you stop, getting better and better consistently. This life isn't about being perfect. Actually, it's far from it. It's about intentional, consistent effort. Every day that you wake up and you choose to do something, that's a decision that you've made intentionally. You have full control over everything you do in your own life. So make the decision to do something good. A lot of people think that this kind of fulfillment is only available for people who have a lot of wealth or time, but that's not the case at all. This life is available for anybody who puts in the time and effort to make it happen. Having the life that you desire, it's not about money or time, it's about putting consistent effort into all areas of your life. Say you're not happy with your social life. Well, it's time to work on that. Go out every day, every other day, meet people in common places of interest, attempt to talk, keep those conversations going outside of that, and do this every single day, or as consistently as you can. As soon as you choose to stop, you don't think it's working for you, or you give up, all of that progress that you've just made is gone. But if you continue and you keep going day after day, you're gonna see progress no matter what. Maybe it's only one friend, maybe it's two, maybe you see a social life you would have never expected. All things are possible with time and effort, except maybe growing. Say you go and work out because you're not happy with your physique or your health. You're not gonna see results after one session. Then if you give up, you're never gonna receive results. Even then, when you do see results, if you choose to just give up, you will have lost those. It's about consistency and pushing forward all the time. Working out, fixing something around the house, reaching out to a friend or family. These are all forms of improvement in your own life. Just many examples of something that you can do every day. Complacency is easy. It offers a comfortable escape. But do you really want to escape? Think about the time you spend scrolling mindlessly on your phone. It may offer some form of fulfillment or happiness, but that is only temporary. And often you don't even remember the videos you watched, maybe 10 minutes later. All of this is temporary and does not benefit your own life. Say if you watch 10 minutes of educational videos, those videos might benefit your life. Often people will say, well, the joy or fulfillment I got from that time was worth it. And it's my own time, so I want to use it how I'm going to use it. But what did you give up for that 10 minutes? Potentially talking with your friends, honing a skill, building something, doing things that you've been putting off for weeks. There's a lot to do in your own life. And if you spend it all looking at a magical box, you're not going to get much done in your life at all. We sacrifice all that time just for a few moments of digital distraction. The darkness always finds you when you stop trying. So it's important to ask ourselves, where are we on this ladder? Are we still climbing, or have we stopped for a break? Have we even gotten on the ladder? So long as you can recognize where you're at and keep moving from there, that's all that matters. Everyone needs a break from time to time. As long as you keep pushing, that's all that matters. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Sam. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Helps out a lot. Let me know your thoughts about this topic down below. Definitely curious to hear what other people have to say.